Welcome back to Truck Spotting Great Lakes. We are on the 401 in Canada, Ontario, and we're almost into Quebec. And we deliver our load 89 more miles ago, and I've delivered my load from Idaho to here. I can't remember. It's pretty sad when you can't even remember what day it is that you picked up the load. Yeah, I can't remember the date. I don't know if it was a Saturday or it was a Sunday. It was a Monday. Can't remember. It's all blended into one, right? I guess I can always look up my email and find out what that was, but if any of you guys have been driving out here, ladies and men, that have been out here driving for a long time, know what I'm talking about. Some days you just lose track of day, or it's just another number, or one day blends into another day. And that's what's happened to me this route. Well, then next thing you know, years go by and you don't even know what happened to 2024 or 2023 or so on and so forth. And then you're out here doing like me, 25 years into it, you go, well, what happened for the last 25 years? Does it feel like 25 years out here on the road? Not at all. Some days it feels like more. Some days it feels like it's less. The thing is that you gotta remember to cross all your dot all your I's and cross all your T's when you come into Quebec. If you have Ontario plates, they don't, for some odd reason, do not like Ontario people. The last time I was here, I got a $500 fine. For nothing. Well, he found something. And he was quite rude, and, you know, I just don't understand Quebec. I don't know. Some of them are really good, but some of them are really bad. See, as soon as they see that Ontario license plate, then they get, well, I don't know. Like I said, some people are really good people from Quebec, you know. I met some Quebec people. They're really good. But a lot of them are really rude. Like it's like they're better than everybody. I don't know. Every time I go into Quebec, and I'm just telling you the honest truth, I feel like I'm stepping into another country. Every time. And then when I get out of Quebec, and I get back into Ontario, I breathe a little better. Does that make sense? I've been treated really badly going into Quebec because I can't speak French. It'd be different if I went into Quebec and they treated me like gold, like, you know, like every other place treats me, you know, not gold like gold, but normal. Happy people, you know, and then I wouldn't have anything to say about the French, but I have been treated pretty badly. I've sat at places trying to deliver my load. I was doing flatbed one day, and because I couldn't speak French, they told me that their crane needed to be warmed up before they were able to take the steep pieces of equipment off my trailer. So they're delaying me from delivering my load. And the next thing I know, another driver comes in, and a French Canadian comes in, and boom, he was unloaded. I was like, oh good, the crane's warmed up. You can unload me now. And they're like, no, it's still needs to be warmed up. So I had that problem where I went to Loblaws in Quebec and Montreal, and I sat there for a little over 10 hours getting the trailer unloaded. They would take one skid off, and every 45 minutes they'd go back in, take one skid off, and it was a whole trailer full. And it was only because I didn't know how to speak French. And then the recent one was going across the scale, and I was pre-cooling my trailer, so I had the reefer light on, trying to pre-cool it, but getting ready to, go pick up my load. And I went through the empty lane, and because I had my reefer light on, he decided to pull me over. Now, before he got to the driver's door, he already looked inside my trailer, and then he came up, and then he played stupid and said, why did you go through there? You know, you're not empty, you're loaded. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I said, you're more than welcome to look at my trailer right now. It's empty. I'm just pre-cooling my trailer. And he's like, oh, I'll get to that soon enough. Well, he already been in there. He already looked. And then he proceeded to take my license, my e-log, everything. And an hour later, he comes back out. He tried to tell me that to unload, I have to put down at least 45 minutes to unload my load on duty. And I already know that as long as you put at least 15 minutes in, you're fine. And I end up walking away, or end up driving away with over $500 for the fines, all because I had an Ontario plate on the truck. So yes, I have my reasons to not like Quebec, but I still go in, I still deliver my deliveries, I still do what I gotta do. I just wish that they weren't so rude. And I'm sorry if you're from Quebec and you're listening to this. Like I said, there is a lot of Quebec people that are friendly, and it's a beautiful province to go to. But I've just run into a lot of people that weren't so friendly. So I apologize. I don't mean to say that everybody is rude in Quebec. I just don't know why the ones that I run into think they're better than everybody. We're all Canadian. We're all trying to do our thing. We're bringing in stuff to Quebec for you guys to enjoy and everything else, and we're still being treated like horrible. Like I said, I feel like I'm going into a different country whenever I cross that province line. But enough of that. It's definitely a winter day, as you can clearly see. Had some snow, and Quebec is Quebec. Up here in northern Ontario, and it's going to be like this. I got a sister that's moving to Ottawa. I don't think she's going to like Ottawa in the wintertime. So, but they're moving up for a job, so that's cool. Selling their house or leaving the town, the place they've been living for the last 15 years or so, give or take. Maybe even longer. I think it's even longer. I think it's like 20 years they lived in that place. I think it's about that long. Gotta be. Yeah, it's about that. 19 from there to move into Ottawa. And I remember when my brother was up there, first year he was up there, first couple of years he was up there, I guess. He's been up there for 25 years, give or take now, I think. He said that it was just so cold in the wintertime. I imagine by now he's quite used to it, but, you know, as long as he's been up there. So, I hover around southern Ontario. That's where I hover. That's where I hover. Not so cold in the wintertime, but it doesn't really matter because look where I am. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't really matter. I'm in it. Even colder than where they go, where they live. I'm still. That's just part of the job, right? My mom used to get angry with me. Well, not really angry, joking around, angry. When I would tell her that in the wintertime I was in California and it was, you know, it was summertime type weather, and I was walking around in shorts and t-shirt. She would tell me right where to go and giggle about it. You know. So, good memories. That's all I got left from her now. She passed away a couple of years ago, so. But it's funny is when you lose someone, you know, you never forget them. You never forget them. And you think about it, or a song will pop up, and you so remind them of them. It reminds you of them, and you know, turn it up and say, hey, this is for you, you know, or, you know, listen along, because I believe that they're with us. I believe in aliens, and I believe in afterlife, and I believe there's a life. Why not? It doesn't hurt anybody to believe it. If it makes me feel good, then it makes me feel good. I'm not hurting anybody in the process, but I believe that there is something after life. I believe that we're not the only live, you know, people, living organizations, or wherever, living people or living things in this planet, in this whole universe. I believe there's something else out there. Why not? I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. So, I believe in all that. My brother, he doesn't believe in life after death, or that we go somewhere else. But there's lots of people that don't believe that. And who am I to judge? Who am I to tell you that there isn't or there is? I just hope there is. I hope that there is something after this. I believe in spirits. I believe in all that stuff. So, am I a fool? Maybe. But I might be a fool in your eyes, but I might not be a fool in someone else's eyes. Like I said, if it makes me happy, then why not? So, I believe we're coming into Cornwall. I do believe this is Cornwall. I definitely got some snow up here. I'm telling you, if you have a snowmobile, you'll be in heaven living up in this area. I'm lucky, I can get 2 cups of coffee in a day, but gotta drink it. That's hot. My dog is sitting on my lap right now. And we've been moving over. There's a snow plow moving all that snow a little bit farther into the ditch. Yeah, my dog's sitting on my lap trying to keep warm. Oh, there's another victim on the side of the ditch there. Great job making this road nice and clean. Anyways, so Missy here, Fancy Bear, yes, I'm talking with you. She's on my lap because we were outside and she got a little chilly. This is her way of warming up, sitting on my lap. Paws, nails definitely need to get trimmed. Get them done this week. So all I want is a nice steak, porterhouse, or a T-bone, or ribeye. have it, we'll get it. Leave a comment down below what you want to see or whatever. We even got phone cases now for